Alright, it is time now for our next episode of our Toronto Blue Jays franchise mode. And we are going to be up against the New York Yankees on this one. Now, it's a 2-game series, but I'm actually not going to do game 1 of this, only because I already pitched with Manoah once already. I have not pitched with Barrios yet, so we will sim this game. And how badly did Manoah get roughed up?
Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Looking first at the American League East. The New York Yankees,
so we're down to 2.5
as they took down the visiting
behind the Yankees. We'll play this one here. Alright, I think we'll give Espinal the start at second on this one. Alright. And we'll switch Bo and Vlad around. Alright. So, there we go. The Yankees 23-13, the Blue Jays 21-16. Let's go. Now, Severino's 1-4 on the year, but ERA of like 3.5. He's not doing too badly. Now, Barrios, on the other hand, you need to improve, sir.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the New York Yankees. John. All right, just about set to go.
All right, Severino's making his 8th start.
Severino. What should we keep an eye on here?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Raimel Tapia stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next offering is foul back. Line drive, and it goes just foul. Next pitch is downstairs.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
On the ground right side. Sneaks through, base hit.
Alright, there we go. A single for Tapia to start off. Nice.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tapia gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Line to left. Gallo makes the catch. 1 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Alright, Vladdy.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Severino kicks, deals. That missed inside. And it's a ball and a strike. Severino on the ground left side, 6.
And that's going to be a double play.
It's a double play. And that'll do it.
All right. Bottom of the first, no score.
No score. Bottom of the first, Isaiah Keiner Falefa up to the plate.
Leading off for the Yankees,
The pitch.
the shortstop, Isaiah
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now there's one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. They say it went. On the ground to third. Fires over to Guerrero.
Good job, Chapman.
And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
There's the strike. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Down in order, go the Yankees. We played an inning, no score.
All right, on we go to the second.
Top of the second, and the batter is George Springer.
Leading off for Toronto, the center.
And the right-hander back to work.
George.
And first offering is fouled off. Springer swings, belts one. Out to left.
Go!
George Springer leaves the yard, and the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 1-0.
All right, that's his 6th for the year.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Here's Gurriel. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
The pitch. Gurriel gets a piece.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
There's a swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That one down the line into the outfield, base hit.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Next pitch is popped up. Racing makes the catch. One down.
Batting seventh,
Here's Matt Chapman. 2 hits in the game last night.
Chapman.
Severino back to work. Ball one, no strikes. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone, but once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
The pitch. Now this one.
Oh, there's a nice drive.
Foul ball.
Oh, but it's a
Chris, do
foul.
players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Next offering is fouled back. Guerrero leads off first with one away. On the ground.
Oh, bobbled it.
His glove. Now it's Jansen.
Oh, and they gave him a base hit off of that. Okay. Jansen's only hitting 122. Jeez.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
If you're going to be a championship
That's
type
killing
of
us.
you've got to hit.
Jansen, you're a much better hitter than that.
After last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Grounder might be two. They get one. Their second double play already.
Well, we got one run, so.
One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run.
All right, bottom of the second, 1-0 Blue Jays.
Back here at the ballpark, now at the plate, he's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. The 0-1. And strike two. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals.
Oh, I was supposed to press Y there, and I pressed X
Swings
instead.
and fouls one off.
Yeah, I got that mixed up there.
Right side, hard hit. Gets it to first. Rizzo out of the play.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Gleyber Torres at the plate with two away. Swings through that one. Oh, and 2 now. And that one in the air center field.
And Springer has that, and we go to the third.
And Gleyber Torres. Back now in the Bronx. All set for the start of the inning. Now, here is Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal.
And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. And the righty deals. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. In the air, left side. One up, one down.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though.
There. Fair ball for Top. Down the line there, and Toppy has a single.
3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances, and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Man at first with 1 gone. Next to hit, Bo Bichette. Here comes the pitch. That's in for a strike. And he deals.
Okay, so that's contact swing, I think.
Around.
Oh, that's going to bring Tapia home, and Bichette has a double 2-0.
Well,
a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a pitch. Strike two.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Guerrero started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. Man at second. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge cutting across. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down. And now George Springer. He's already homered here in this one. Severino back to work. Base hit, left center field. Here comes the runner.
3-0 RBI
And
single.
they're up by 3.
Picks himself up in RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Yankees. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. Next offering is down low. Now 2-0.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one gone.
Okay.
Here's Miguel Andujar. Good power, not great in the OBP department. On the ground, right side. Espinal collects. Fires over to Guerrero. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. And up next for New York, Ben Workvet. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Yanks held in check. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back as we...
Alright, let's bump this up.
go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder.
Yeah, 3-0 in the 4th inning. The top of the 4th inning now.
And there's the strike. Next offering is way upstairs. So now 1-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next pitch is outside. Now one pushed foul. Next offering is down low.
And
Slap
foul ball.
So all filled up, Severino That one ripped. That's back there.
Go!
Over the left field wall.
4-0.
Teoscar Hernandez hits one out. His 11th of the year. It's 4-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's Matt Chapman. The line to kick the pitch.
Third baseman.
There's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Bounced out to short. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Danny Jansen to hit here. He's 0 for 1. The line to the pitch. That one hit to right. And a base hit. And next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal.
The second baseman, Santiago.
And a pitch. That one misses. Ball 1. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game, and before that game in the clubhouse.
There's one. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning.
We got another run on the board. It's 4-0 going into the bottom of the
It's now
fourth.
a 4-0 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Isaiah Keiner. The Yanks in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
And it's even up.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering is fouled back. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Swing and a broken bat flare. Over to first. That takes care of Keiner. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Good contact guy, good defender. Foul ball there. The wind to the pitch. Swings through that one.
Oh, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. The punch out there. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So the Yanks go in order. They trail it here 4-0. And welcome back. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Raimel Tapia.
Raimel Tapia.
Severino's strong game.
Just missed.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
That one gets down for a hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That ball right there landed in what they call a no man's land.
And now Severino's out.
Not really a spot on the field where you can expect.
So from what I've noticed,
easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back
from playing
the
these,
shortstop,
they got rid of Heidi Watney
come in. They got to go a long way
from
well.
the last few MLB The Show games.
Joely Rodriguez. He's been so good against lefties.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings.
And another double
little
play.
lift out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper. Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
The pitch. Tapped out in front of the plate. Throw on to Rizzo.
All right, bottom of the fifth.
1-2-3 inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, here is Aaron Judge. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Really, Blue?
Next offering is in for a strike. It's for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
In the air, right side. Hernandez sizes this one up, and there's one down.
Now that's
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Anthony
And the pitch.
Rizzo.
There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch is downstairs. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. The Yankees yet to pick up a hit here. Fouls one off, 2-2. Right-hander kick steals. Stays alive.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
To the right side.
Flip to Barrios. That's 2 out.
First. The fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Now back.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Torres in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that one sliced foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3 down in order, Golden Yankees.
center field.
The pitch. Ball one there. And a pitch. Late swing, fouled off. The pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Torres picks it up, throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 1 for 2. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a line drive into right field. And that's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Gurriel leads off first with one away. Next pitch is popped up.
Happy.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Now batting.
Man at first. And here is Matt Chapman. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Two outs. And there's a ball. The pitch. Chapman gets a piece there. Here's a 1-2. In the air to left center.
And we go to the bottom of the sixth.
And that'll do it. Back in the Bronx, now the left fielder, Joey Gallo. He is very much your typical power hitter. I say he falls into the...
Oh.
This one's blasted. It's got a
I think Gallo may have cranked it. Okay, well, it's off the wall.
And the bid for his is gone. And that's a leadoff double.
Alright, that's a leadoff double for Gallo to start the bottom of the sixth.
Miguel Andujar. First pitch just misses. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second, nobody out. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Guerrero.
They got Gallo over to third.
Bottom of the sixth.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Berrios back to work. Rortvedt swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Kicks and fires. Chapman picks it up. Chapman over to first.
That'll get Gallo home. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Well, they're manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
Keiner in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. That takes care of Keiner. And that is the third. 6 full. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Yankees 1.
4-1 Blue Jays, bottom of the top of the seventh.
Now it's Jansen to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Out towards left center. Gallo settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. And here it comes. That one hooked foul. And he deals. Liner, base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now for the Jays, Raimel Tapia. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Oh, he waves at that one.
Definitely getting swing happy.
Well, all game long. That was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Man at first, Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. And the pitch. Line drive, caught.
All right, well, Tapia's 3 for 4, which is still a really good game.
Back here in New York, set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. In the air, right field.
And that is gonna drop. That's gonna roll all the way to the wall. All right, Hernandez has got to play it off of there. LeMahieu's gonna have a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 7th.
During batting practice today, so impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
The Yankees looking to rally. 0-2. Swing and that.
Oh boy!
It's gone, and that is out of here.
It's a 1-run game.
Giancarlo Stanton with a blast, and they add a couple more. It's 4-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
A 1-run game.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Line and caught at third.
Nice snag by Chapman.
The Gold Glover makes the play. And here is Anthony Rizzo. The line to kick the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Right side. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down. Here is the young phenom, Vladimir Torres. That one's in there, 0-1. Looking at Torres, have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Hammered on the line to the left, base hit.
Alright, I think it's time to get the pen warmed up. Alright, let's get Meza warmed up.
The right-hander back to work. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first.
Well, let's just get Barrios out of this inning, and then he's good.
0-2 down. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Another long ball for the Yankees.
7 innings for Barrios, 3 runs given up. Alright, to the 8th, it's a 1-run game.
Vladimir Guerrero
And if there ever was a time where I needed insurance, this would be it. Alright, well, there's a base knock for Guerrero.
Through to the outfield.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And the pitch. Foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Guerrero gets his lead at first, nobody out. On the ground, 2 ball. Keiner for Leffa. Toss to second, and they get him easily.
That's the 5th double play I've hit into in this game.
2 outs, base is empty. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Alright, Mesa's ready to go.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. They say you're right.
Yeah, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
In the air out to center. Andujar makes the catch, and that'll do it. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Tim Mesa.
Alright, Mesa, an important inning here for you.
Well, I think
Late in the game, we're up by a run. See if you can keep it that way. That way we can get to Romano in the 9th.
And fouled off.
Or that way we can hand the ball to Romano in the 9th, yeah.
The 0-2. Got him! 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Ben Workbeck stepping in now for the Yankees.
The catcher.
And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. And it's foul away. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2.
I wonder how much of a distraction those fans behind home plate are to the opposing pitcher. I mean, they're into it. They're trying to will this club back into this ball game. Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Oh, this guy will not go away here.
At the belt and fires. And a
There we go.
miss. And there's
9 pitches for that at bat.
Isaiah Keiner for Leffa up to the plate. The pitch. And first offering is
Is
foul.
Josh Donaldson not in their starting lineup?
And down the
I
left.
think he might be on the injured list or something here for the Yankees. I'm not sure.
Foul ball. 0-2 now. Slow roll into first.
Alright, 1-2 free inning for Mesa. We go to the 9th.
Yanks held in check. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And
Alright,
there's a
Clay
pitcher on
Holmes
the mound.
into the game
Clay
now.
Holmes. And he'll do his best.
Alright,
to keep
Romano,
this close.
get yourself warmed up.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. So you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Zach Britton, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. King warming up as well.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Keiner for Leffa throws to first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Danny Jansen to hit here. 1 for 3. The pitch. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. And that chance handled.
All right, we go to the bottom of the ninth.
Go down 1, 2, 3. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen, trying to protect this lead. Back here at the ballpark, so bottom of the ninth.
All right, DJ LeMahieu to start off. He cranked a double last at bat.
Especially for this hitter, not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Oh, now I gotta go through Stanton.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. A one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that.
Yeah,
down
Stanton homered off me in the 7th inning. Specifically, Jose Barrios.
The tying run at the plate. Got him swinging.
Okay, 2 down.
This is definitely what a team like
One more to go, Romano.
come in and just
Aaron Judge, who was 0 for 3 in this game.
See if he can strike out the side.
He swings and fouls one off. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
And that's the game. A 4-3 win for the Toronto Blue Jays over the New York Yankees.
Runs on the board.
Oh, that was a nail-biting one.
Certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
That was definitely a nail-biting one, but we got a win for Jose Barrios. Romano with save at number 11. Severino 1-5 now on the year. Okay. Very nicely done. So, I think I'm going to end this episode here, but before I do, let's go to the calendar. Let's see who I'm going to want to face next. Well, first of all, we split those 2 games against the Yankees. So, let's see. I think we'll sim past Tampa and Seattle, and then we'll do one of these Cincinnati games for the next one, mainly because of the fact that Joey Votto. Because of Joey Votto. Not sure which of these Cincinnati games I'm going to do, but I am going to do one of them. So, we'll just sim. Put him on the 15-day injured list, whatever. And we lost on that critical situation. Okay, I'll utilize that. Keep active. And we lose 2 of 3 to Tampa. Alright, you know what? I think this critical situation will do. So we'll jump into this real quick here.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in.
So we're not getting the episode just yet.
Live look in. You're right on time. The Blue Jays looking to wrap up a one-run victory in the ninth, but they'll have to navigate through the middle of the order to do it. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One gone here.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Out to center, and that is Springer. Puts it away for the out. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Trying to deliver as the hero. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers, they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look
Twins
out.
made a trade with the Red Sox, I know it looks like. And that's the game. We win that one against Seattle.
Left stranded at second. And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run.
And Manoah getting the win. He's back in the win column. Good for him. Romano now with 13 saves. And let's see. And can we sweep Seattle? Oh my goodness, how bad was this? 17-1. Jeez.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the
Wow, Hyun Ryu really got roughed up. And he ends up
As the
taking his
Yankees
first
claim
loss of
victory
the
over
season.
Orioles,
Ugh.
6-5. His modest hitting
All
streak
right.
now stands at 9 straight games. The Seattle Mariners
So-
knocked out 12 hits as a team as they got the win, crushing the Red Sox 10-1.
We're now 3.5 out, and we're
AJ
tied with
had
the
a great day,
Rays.
driving in 5 on 3 hits, helping the White Sox push past the Royals 8-6. The Astros totaled 11 hits as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 6-4.
Let's see how the
continue to
Reds
win
are
as
doing.
They now have 9 straight. The St. Louis Cardinals put together 10 total hits as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 8-3.
They're in second in the NL
The
Central.
Padres
Okay.
allowed only 5
Alright, so we're
hits
gonna take on the Reds in
as
the
they got
next
the best of the
episode.
Phillies in